Hi folks, this is your old pal Uncle Al, and we're going to try to get Practice Prepper. Yeah, Lord. I like Practice, always cracks me up. Okay, that's Practice Prepper right there. Yeah, I hit the stop button, but he still is going on. And let's see. Days are numbered for getting prepped. Yeah, I wonder what that means. I already seen the video. Yep, he's right. Okay, it's like I said, I even talked about this to Hubble's cat. And please check out Practice Prepper. That's homesteading and survival. Really good channel. Like I said, I don't know how to use this phone yet. I'm going to try to figure it out. But he wants to know what's going on next. All right. We got 2 more months so we can prep properly. After which, we're going to have loads of fun. From March until June, things are going to get pretty wild. Let me take off this. Having a morning afternoon coffee. Check out Doorway into Summer. Funny show. I kind of like it. It's Japanese. I'm going more into Japanese culture and stuff as I move on from this stuff. Reason why is this is the death wave or death spiral. Everything goes okay. And I like zingers. Okay. Hey, if I'm going to the end of the world, I'm going to enjoy zingers. I don't really like Twinkies. Okay? We're going to talk about a little bit of odds and time travel, antibiotic resistance stuff. Yes, because the past 2 years, everybody's been doing all sorts of weird things to prevent diseases and stuff. Now it's going to kick you in the butt. First death wave. Second death wave is there's too many population in a too small area. Now, the biggest threat to New York State is New York City. You have to get rid of it once and for all or cut it off as a separate state. Longer you're attached to it, greater chance the rest of New York bites the farm. Okay? Simple as pie. 2. A lot of these events can end. Okay? You want to see something? Don't give Uncle Al $2.17 and see how well you're going to turn out in the next few months from May to June. Okay, and it's written down below. Simple as pie. But of course, nobody ever believes Uncle Al. They think Uncle Al is a kook. Think again. You're in a world of trouble this year and next year. If you haven't prepped, you haven't stockpiled food, and you haven't practiced, you're going to see real life crazy people, mountains of the moon, running around attacking you. Okay? If you go see Full Spectrum Survival, Brad and Kelly's channel, they're already having weird grocery store mobs attacking old and disabled people in the parking lot. Excuse me. I have asthma, COPD, and I only have one lung. You get stomped by a bull. Okay? Practice is in New York or upper state, whatever. And he's getting snowed in. Hopefully, snowed a lot. Okay? That doesn't work too well with solar, does it? All right, folks. Now, the big thing is once you got your house and everything settled down, you stockpile for 2 years, and you got your amazing garden or a plant, that's not going to help you because it takes 5 years to get a good garden going and having the skill and know how to do it. Your electrical system, I don't think a lot of people understand what's the electrical system. I just turn on the switch. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, into the future. Guess what's the what's it called? Tobacco, firearms, and alcohol. The ATF. They're becoming more and more fascist. They're doing an illegal search and seizure. Unconstitutional. Because they're following a fascist orders. So Practice Prepper has a great time looking into this future. 2020, New York is a fascist state. You know, the little guy going, yeehaw, yeehaw. That's New York or Canada. You know, and I really feel sorry for the truckers. As you get closer to Ottawa, they're going to put police car bulldozers. I think somebody's trying to rent a tank. I'm not too sure. But if you see one, please put it up on video and tell everybody, okay, in all social medias, what they're going to do to the Canadian truckers and American truckers. Because, you know, just the arm movement, my nose tickled. I was going to wear a little piece of black plastic, but that'd be too realistic. Okay? And I'm trying to think. And Hubble's cat says, yes, the world's gone daft. Yeah, like, whatchamacallit, Captain Crazy's bridge. $25 million sink. And then all of a sudden, the bridge collapsed. Yeah, wonderful infrastructure program you got there. Switch back over. And back into the future for Practice Prepper. Okay, between year 2018 until year 2031, it's going to get fun in the United States, like Northern Ireland in the 70s. Okay, a lot of political assassinations, a lot of car bombings, a lot of shooting, crime. So I can't really tell anybody because it's all your fault. All right? Because people don't get along together. And there's 190 million fascists in America, or socialists, or communists. I don't really care. If you're born Generation Y, that's the millennials in the 90s, or if you were born late 80s, 90s, whatchamacallit, or in the 2000s, you're screwed. Okay? Generation Z or Generation Zero. All right? The no work effort. We don't want to work anymore. Fine. It's no work, no eat. And you think you're getting away something? I'm proving a political point. Yeah, you're hanging around in the trees or the lampposts. Okay, a lot of people are about had it with this crap. They're going to take political action. And I warned a lot of people, this is not a good time to be a police officer or federal agent. All right, you better wake up. You better wake up fast because the future is going to get ugly. And to everybody who makes jokes, they don't study history. Now, 20th century did not start until 1926. Before that was remnants of war of the 19th century, 20th to 18th. So the 18-somethings was still continuing till 1926. People still rode horses. 1905, rode horses. Were there any cars? No. Were there any good hospitals? No. Was there food safety? No. Were there refrigerators? No. Were there toilets? Some, but most are outhouses. Okay? You have to understand this. That's another wave that's going to smack everybody across the head in 2026. You have to be technically liable. This is going to produce a big Luddite movement. And it'll fail, costing 10 million lives in the US and Canada and Mexico. Because people don't get it. I don't understand. Fine. You're going to get chopped up or hit over the head. And you're out of date. Boom. All right. Like the last Great Depression, a lot of key workers set up and left their jobs. Fine. You're going to get replaced by AIs or somebody willing to work. And at worst, another tip from the future. Practice, practice, prepper. Into the future is work draft. You get paid, you get food, you get housing, and everything you want. Except for two things. You're not free and you're a slave. All right? It's called work draft. You work. Like in Red China, North Korea. You work or die. All right? So you better wake up, folks. By 2030, America will be a fascist state. Okay? A lot of you boneheads think, we could give communists and socialism a try. Argentina has 50% inflation across the board. Here in America, it's 37%. And by this summer, it's going to be 42%. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. It's not rocket science, folks. People are asking me, I should print a t-shirt on that. I may or may not. Okay? I want nice t-shirts. It's not rocket science, folks. And then have a rocket and a couple of sheeps and lab coats. And the rocket's half buried in the dirt and you see smoke coming out into the rocket. And the sheep says, I don't understand. Dad on YouTube said it was okay. All right? And that's part of time traveling. We're going to learn a lot of neat things in the future. Like Beyond Meat. This is why Unclown's chasing people with a hatchet. Not to eat them, to get rid of them. Because they're no longer human. If not, try the new Kentucky Fried Chicken, Beyond Meat, whatever you call it. That's not even chicken. And I'll see you later, folks. You have a nice day. And check out Practice Prepper. Because I'm going to be lurking around someplace else. And like I said, doorway into summer. Doorway into your mind. I'm going to have fun. Okay? A lot of YouTubers in the last 3 weeks got demonetized, banned, removed, arrested. Like this one YouTuber permanently banned from YouTube. And another one, the ATF kind of picked up. We suspect you're a gun dealer. Okay, he doesn't have a gun channel. He grows vegetables. He just harvested rutabagas. We don't care. Jawohl. Secret police. So if you think you enjoy that, I'll see you later, folks. Because Uncle Alan has to take more medication. Bye.